Welcome back to Science-Based Violence on Tony's MMA Corner, the only channel where we combine physics, fight IQ, and questionable life choices to answer the most important questions in MMA. Today's question: what are the actual odds Conor McGregor or Jon Jones end up fighting at the White House? America's 250th birthday is coming up, and what better way to celebrate freedom than to have two men stuck inside a cage giving each other life, liberty, and a prepaid subscription to CTE. Let's be honest, MMA is the only sport where you can genuinely say, yeah, that checks out. Every other sport, NBA, public relations disaster. NFL, political nightmare. MMA, promote it, sell merch, book the rematch. So the White House hosting a fight? If they ever needed votes from 18 to 35-year-old men who drink Monster Energy for hydration, this is the move. Let's start with Conor. The pros.
Baby, we done it.
He's a showman and loves a camera. He has already thrown a dolly at a bus full of Russians, and Americans love that. He will literally fight anyone, anywhere, any age, any skill level. So you know he won't pull out. When he is in the zone, once again, Conor is anyone, anywhere. And now the cons. His party boy lifestyle is only rivaled by Hunter Biden. Come to think of it, that is actually a good matchup. That can actually go in the pros category. Another con is he might start an international incident if he sees a diplomat of Dagestan. Do they have diplomats? Finally, the stains he would leave in the Oval Office would be worse than any Clinton. And now to Jon Jones. First, pros. Jon Jones is the greatest fighter of all time. He can beat heavyweights, light heavyweights, blondes, cop cars, you name it, he will beat it. He also has the ability to be matched up with Hunter Biden. And now the cons. There's a risk of Jon getting popped for performance-enhancing drugs and just drugs. Washington, D.C. has too many temptations. Really, any jurisdiction has too many temptations for Jon. Let's be honest, these are two wild boys. One last con is he's way too friendly with Russians. I don't know how that'll go over with Americans. Way too friendly. Now that we have all of this empirical scientific data, let's plug it into the MMA chaos formula. That's publicity times ego divided by past headlines plus Trump texting at 2 a.m. And if I plug it in to the algorithm, let's see what we get. All right, our results is break out the red panty. That's right. Conor will do the Billy strut into the Rose Garden, proving once again that we are living in a simulation. As for Jon Jones, he will ride off into the sunset on some Russian dude's bike. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the official science-based breakdown of the odds Conor McGregor or Jon Jones end up throwing hands at the White House. What do you guys think? Is Conor or Jon getting the spot? Or are both of them absolutely cooked? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you on my next installment of Science-Based Violence on Tony's MMA Corner. If you like the video and want to support the channel, like, subscribe, comment. If not, then you are a science denier.